Yeah,
I heard it. Yeah,
that's a toughie. All right, SamD taking a fair bit of damage. Dread is in position as well as Effort's just going to flash on top. Ghost trying to get this damage down as Dread is going to turn up. He wants to be able to get this kill on the center. And the pillar is placed beautifully. Grand entrance also as the flash in gets the chomp, and that is first blood going over to the Trundle.
Unfortunately for Hanwha Life, they are not.
And if he can get two, everything is going to be a-okay as all right, Pistol Dive comes on him, Featherstorm comes out as okay, Devour on top of this Xayah. There are still minions, the flash has to come out and Vista claim. Trying to make sure that they are going to be able to lock down this Drake as Effort has pressed the quickness button, hasn't quite found the target that he wants until right now. SamD gonna have to try and deal with Dread now, but the Chaos Storm is going to be there. Dawning Shadow is going to shield him up, but they do manage to take down the center. Effort's gonna get flashed on by OnFleek, who does manage to get the Q off, but BDD has demonically ascended and is now looking to try and fight against the rest of Hanwha Life Esports. But he's gonna go down. Nowhere that he could go, didn't have his stopwatch completed, and this game looks completely different.
This time around, there is enough damage for Hanwha Life. They're able to take down, get a
Teleports are actually unleashed right here as Karis and Dudu are going to turn up together. Now the teleport in from BDD. He has Ghost at the ready as well as Canna has hopped over the wall. Shirley getting involved at the same time. Gravity field avoided for the Swain. He does have his demonic ascension, but he's in the back of the pit right now. The dive forward. Canna is going to be the first one to fall as BDD trying to get what he can done, but this time it looks so different. He can't even press the stopwatch button as Vista is so far forward. Another gravity field to come in for Karis, who is this time completely untouched in the backline. And Hanwha Life, they're proven that this comp does do stuff. This whole situation, we'll see whether he can actually play this one out as there is the Gnar. Gets a decent double stun as teleports are coming in absolutely everywhere. Canna having to get out of the area. Dudu's burning down and Dread is going to pick up his third kill of the game. Great knock up onto Vista as this dive is working out very well. The other minion wave's going to come in at the same time. The interruption on the Abyssal dive is great. Never Move comes through and Vista will die, but what are they losing in the meantime is the question, as there's an inhibitor turret under fire in the top lane.
Yeah, look at topside. It took them so...
All right. Dudu going to get knocked up here, and once again, the Gnar is dead. Port available, but he does have exhaust up. Effort slinking around once again. Vision trying to be controlled as Effort's going to flash on forward, but misses everyone. And he's just going to die. BDD now presses his Zhonya's button, is trying to get some control here as he flashes out. Dudu is going to stay alive though, and the Swain is dead. Vista's diving on top of Ghost, and this fight is absolutely over. Dread, nowhere that he can go, and Ghost is probably going to die, but no. Vista is going to let him live for now, but man, that was a whoopsie. Members of Nongshim will be in the area.
Please,
oh my god, he gets in! He's not going to be able to get the steal though, and now he's stuck in the pit. They'll trade it for Dudu, immediately subjugate. Almost keeps him alive for some crazy reason. There's BDD back to the mid lane now, not going to look for any chase or anything like that. And Nongshim are unable.
And as a result, Dudu single-handedly zoning everyone. Like, BDD just can't do enough. There's just not enough damage.
Oh man, and escaping as well. Just eat some honey fruit. No worries. This was definitely too close for comfort.
Oh, this shouldn't have done that. No, that was... It's a bounty up Baron as well. So... Clean smite.
Oh my god.
Clean smite. But I like the attempts from Nongshim. You have to go for that flip as...
All right.
Boy.
Another potential fight to come in here as Canna's on the flank. Trying to hold them off. 3 minutes until this next Drake, so it's just about map control. And you can see the Karis is pushing in that bottom lane. One inner turret remains. It's only the one in the mid lane. There is still an outer turret in mid up for Hanwha Life. They have just had so much more control of the map this game, but it does mean if they ever lose a fight, Nongshim do have a lot of gold that they can just pick up pretty immediately, and with the bounties there, it's a turnaround possibility. Gwen's immune, but hasn't really felt very immune this game.
Yeah, this is where you should break the game as Hanwha Life, because as we go towards the 3-item spikes, in particular for Ghost, for Kana, those can actually provide a turning point, but you should be able to end the game on this push with one more fight.
See whether they can do it. Dudu getting angry. Mega Gnar is well and truly charged, throwing drills around the place. Blade Caller is good there onto Karis, who's frontlining. Don't really want to be doing that. But the inner turret's going to fall in this mid lane. War of attrition should be won here by Harm Life, but trying to stay vigilant. BDD standing in that front line, he can do so, but Ghost taking way too much damage there. Karis, he really does not want this game lasting any longer whatsoever. They are going to be able to break this one open. Inhibitor should go down as well. As Vista dragged forward with the never move. BDD doesn't really want that. And now Kana is up towards that top side, trying to hold on to that wave where he can. The rest of Hanwha move over, and they're going to continue the job. As minions crash towards these Nexus turrets, it might be fight time as Kana dives onto Karis. On Fleek, going to just utilize his decoy to keep the damage away. Dudu now flashing forward. Can he get this one done? Dawning Shadow is massive. The two-man Gnar, but Effort is going to flash himself out of the way. BDD goes golden, but I think they can just wait this one out and take down the Swain. He lasts a lot longer than I think a lot of people would have expected as Dudu's burning down. He may die, but he's not going to. And Nongshim trying to hold on to this inhibitor if they can. Kana was in the mist. It does wear out of it. And this inhibitor will fall. Nongshim not looking to go down without a fight. But they did lose that one.
Crucially, again, Dudu making his way out. Nongshim not able to actually find someone. And initially, I like Kana diving in there just to try and save the inhibitor. But then the rest of the team also commits. Baron Buff times out right here. And look at Ghost's health, right? So much damage comes down before the fight has well and truly started, and he's forced to use so many defensive cooldowns. BDD, this is a more supportive Swain, but as we've seen many times before, so the damage isn't there. Kana already had to use his needles and isn't that strong either, just not hitting the item breakpoints. And I can't believe Nongshim is out of the map.
We're fighting this again. We're fighting it again.
Lord.
As Effort is down extraordinarily low already.
No, you can't do this.
Well, they're trying to get into the back of this pit. They want to deny the soul as BDD's fighting Dudu. The Gnar once again, fantastic position as Ghost dealing with a Chaos Storm now. The Demonic Ascension comes in. Dread is focused on the Dragon and Ghost is just dead. He does manage to secure the Drake, but I don't know whether they can win the fight after this one. BDD's doing the best that he can, but he will fall down. Effort also going to be taken out as On Fleek now feels that he can fight against Dread because Vista is there alongside him. Warrior Trickster to come forward and Dread's just being toyed with. That is going to be the ace and that will be the game. Hanwha Life will bring us to 3.
It's the Hanwha Life Game 2 bounce back.
There it is.
They did it before against DRX. They're doing it again right here. Some pivotal adaptations in terms of draft. And as a result, Hanwha Life going to bring us to a Game 3. Incredible. After that first game where they almost got perfect games.
Yeah, very impressive stuff here. They'll take down the Nexus. 1-1 in the series. Hanwha Life, they were basically